jumps.
What up, Eric?
Okay, I guess I can explain what I'm doing for people who may not have seen speedruns of this. Basically what I did there was a porch jump to get to that first house, and you can do a wall jump to get up to the second. Basically just skip grabbing onto the roof, and grabbing onto the roof is slow, so it's good. At the first part I'm technically world record pace because world record holder does not do that strat. I think world record is 46:17 by Pieters. So, I'm usually better at driving, but I guess not today. Right there you can get a cutscene skip where you skip him saying nice job. And there are multiple skips like that, where you just have to mash A and hope you get lucky. Because I think it's frame perfect. Skip that. There's a big skip like that at the end. Okay, I'll watch that. Stron is probably gonna die. So, yeah, I'll show it on stream. Better not be porn.
Wow. You can bust some nice lines there.
That's kind of slow because I put in the manual inputs too fast and it skipped doing some of the tricks. Alright, here's a new strat where you go along this and it saves a second as opposed to just going through the middle of the pool or butt slapping across the pool to get over to Joey. Tiki Mala was experimenting with that, and I finally timed it. So right here, I don't know why this glitch works, but you go over to the car, press reset, then you have your board again, and you can just skate to the stolen items. Pretty cool. Right there, I got a dialogue skip. Skip the dialogue. It's pretty cool. Alright, here, this was the first major skip discovered in this game. It's called a bridge slap, and it utilizes the butt slap glitch. So you don't have to skitch all around, and you can just jump right over. I'll try to go in more depth into butt slaps later. So you can skip that death scene as well, except it's a little bit more riskier because you can't just mash A. That was a bit of overkill. Whatever. You actually have to time that one, because if you mash A, you will stop grinding. So right here, I'll see if I can get it. It's a skip that saves about 30 seconds. It's really hard though. And I got it! That's Eric's skip. No one really knows why that works, but if you mash hard enough, you can skip it immediately ends the mission, and you skip driving around chasing them. Also, I haven't played this game in like a week, so it's kind of a marvel that I got that. Oh no. Alright, this is kind of sloppy. I'm gonna go safe strats here. You don't actually have to grind on those boxes. You can go on the side of the ramp and just... Hi, I remember it too. His reaction is priceless. And then it was tragic when he got soft lock Sean. Okay, this isn't great. Yeah, I remember that day well. That could have been bad. I almost just bonked into the side of that chain or whatever. It's too bad Pieters isn't gonna run this game, like, seriously again. He says he's completely done. So I'm a wizard at skipping text boxes, normally. So that was sarcastic because I actually skip those text boxes pretty slowly. Ooh. And there really aren't any more big skips after Eric's skip. So the rest of the run is pretty straightforward except for a couple more butt slap strats later. Okay, and right there you can do a no comply or boneless 360 judo, and it gives you instant special, except I screwed up doing the nut buster down the stairs there. So nice indie. Oh my gosh, dude. I have to do one more. That was pretty trash. I lost a few seconds there. Not good. The only reason I got off my board there was because I was grinding really slowly and it would just be faster for me to sort of roll. Okay, I almost missed him. Good thing that hitbox was generous. Don't know what I was trying there. That was bad. I should really not be losing 7 seconds. But we're still 22 seconds ahead, so I'll roll with it. I'm just gonna have to try and play really well. Right. Something funny about this Tampa route, it's actually done by it was come up with by a Dark Shabara, and the previous route is you would go do stickers first instead of the bank, and Dark Shabara was going to the bank first, then doing stickers, and it turns out his route actually saves 4 seconds. And we found that out when I started copying his route. Also, holy crap. And then people were just sort of wondering if it was fast or not. I did it because it looked cool. It was different, man. Right here, you can do 2 butt slaps to get across real easy. Also, if you're lucky, yeah, you might be able to get one of those pink fans, or any car, and you would be able to skitch it around and you get mad speed, except that's a very rare occurrence. So it's fun to imagine, but and just driving is pretty straightforward. Then you want to avoid hitting that tree because obvious. That's slow. Do a quick turnaround, come to this guy. Sometimes I screw that up. And I just do, alright, almost do a 360, but then I stop, and it's not good. So this feels kind of slow. Huh. I think it's fine though. Okay, there's a strat on this building here that I don't know, but it is faster than what I did there. Or he just sort of acid drop off of the roof. Okay, right here is where I need to learn how to rotate with my shoulder buttons, because I had 2 540 tricks. And I could have been done with that faster. Right here we just have some downtime where you can get stats up or something. That's what I normally do. Yeah, just get manual. Then, if you're feeling daring, you can try and butt slap up to the secret tape. Well, my butt slaps are not on point right now. Can I get it in 10 seconds? I can. Nice. Alright, in here. It is possible to get locked out of the Tampa Am if you mash too quickly, so I sort of waited there for it to load. If you get locked out of the Tampa Am, it's slow. You lose like 7 seconds or something because you have to do the alternative goal. Okay, that was done pretty decently. Then here, you just need to make sure you get like 100,000 points, just so you don't get out then, or so you're not disqualified. Then it's this next part and the rest of this where you basically do nothing. Right now I can't tell if I'm gonna gain or lose time because I split a little bit early on my PB, so I just sort of blanked it out. But it's basically 3 minutes of just nothing. Alright, this is gonna get a little bit more stats. Well, I held my Benihana for too long and bailed. Nice. Oh. Well, I need to do 900, don't I? Nice. Okay. Right, now there's basically just nothing to do now. I got all the stats. You just basically wait for 30 seconds. Can listen to a guy puking. There he goes. Fantastic. Why would you betray me like that, acid drop? Why?
Yo, let's get some photos for your first.
Right.
All right, let's.
For some reason. Oh no. Okay, right there. You saw that the stasis I was in was kind of long. Please, dude. I'm trying to do a skip here. I guess not. But if you saw the first time, you saw that I floated up a little bit. And that ends the stasis quicker. I don't really know why. No one knows why.
What's up, rookie?
And I'm just gonna wait for some tricks to pop up. because that means I don't have to combo as long if I have more tricks there. Or if I start doing it later, because what you do is you can just do a bunch of tricks and wait for them to sort of stack up. Rip. Did not mean to land that. Or that. Or that. So, this isn't very good. I need to focus a little bit.
Who's a band that's playing your party?
Nice. Get them. Here's something fun to do. Oh, I screwed it up though. The bonus, you can just sort of float up those stairs and it's pretty fun. Screwed it up though. Okay, back to focus. Why? Every time this wall plant gives me trouble for no reason, basically. That was pretty trash. Not too happy, to be honest.
Whoa, what a party, huh?
Why did I screw that up again? Dumb of me. Kind of poopy. Hate myself for saying that word. Shitty, that's the word. Why though? I guess that wasn't too terrible. I should have saved 10 seconds there, but I screwed up too much.
Nothing says a rope.
Our team video. Get the letters. It's I figured out. Here it comes.
Barely made it.
Your combos are so big. Nice,
I bet you can.
So I don't know if you can hear my dad's riot stories or not. He wasn't rioting. Other people were. Whatever reason, whenever I grind on that balcony thing, I slow way down.
Now that you let it go. You wanted to. I heard you guys.
Don't jinx it.
Does it?
Why did I get bounced back? I don't even know what bounced me back there. If anyone has an answer, please tell me. Oh, this RNG, dude. Oh, it's 5,000. I thought it was 10,000.
How you guys doing over here?
Whatever.
Thanks.
That was a little bit overkill, but whatever. I have to make sure not to hit this guy when he's grinding. Oh no. That was a dumb mistake. I stopped filming him for a couple of seconds.
Hey bro, I'm gonna be skating.
That's a couple of seconds lost. Oh. It might be fine.
That was off the hook.
Oh dang, I should have learned the better limousine strats. Mine are pretty short, Garbo. Goal, baby. Because you can do something where you back up here, hit the pole or something, but for now I'm just gonna make a really wide turn and screw it up anyway. Whatever though. I need to pay attention better to my driving, because I shouldn't be hitting so many things. That's granted. Oh. That was the one thing I wanted to hit, just so I'm lined up properly.
You sure?
So that was only a gold by like 2 seconds. Nothing to be too proud of. So I need to do one more run because I don't want to be RNG'd. Oh, that's a lot of lost time right there. If I wasn't careful, the guy below me would have gotten a better score. You don't want that to happen. So that means you have to start everything over again. So as usual, I'm screwing up Slam City Jam.
Now let's go again.
With a straight face, with more rhymes and lines in your database.
Nice. The loading screen didn't kill me there.
Hey.
Something I want to experiment with here is going over to the spine goal. I missed the eye because I'm an idiot. Oh, I need to focus more. Got that though.